Okay, we had the word paranoid today, right? To be paranoid about something, or just, tell somebody, yeah, you're paranoid. It smells like mold in here, but really we say musty. Mold is the noun. Mold on my bread. Musty, I washed my clothes, I hung them out to dry, but it rained for 3 days straight, and now my clothes have a musty smell. Here's an example. This is mold on the bread, but this room smells musty. Mold on the walls and the ceiling. Janitors, the people that clean the high schools. In my high school, we loved talking to the janitors because they were cool. They listened to us, The teachers always said, go study. As you wish means I love you in this movie we watched. This car is nice. You got a hot rod there. Hot rod is a nice car, huh? Like this. Older style. Usually flames on it, these tires. Or it just means an awesome car. He lives in the vehicle. He lives out of the vehicle. He lives inside here. Where does he live? Does he live outside? No, he lives in it. Live out of it is like travel. Doesn't have a home. This guy, he's been traveling around for years. He's been living out of a duffel bag and doesn't have a home. His name is John Rambo. Rambo. His name is John Rambo. Okay. He lives out of his duffel bag. You're a pilot. You have a house, but you feel like you're living out of your hotel room or your motel room. At home, I have a lot of nice clothes, but I live out of my flight bag. Mosquitoes. I hate these. They are everywhere in Korea. The mosquitoes are everywhere. You can't escape the mosquitoes. You can't get away from the mosquitoes. Higher-ups are senior managers. Just the senior managers. The higher-ups, okay. Andrea says she doesn't really say it, but it's in movies. Right? He's connected to all the higher-ups. Buha is subordinate. He was kicked out of the military for insubordination. Subordinate is very formal, the people. But the people under me is more common for a team leader. But insubordination is where you don't listen. That's like don't do that. All right, so a little bit different. Water needs to keep moving. If it doesn't move, it becomes stagnant. Stagnant. Stagnated. This is the adjective for water, stagnant. But the other example of stagnated is the profits are not going up. We were growing. Our company was making money, but now profits have stagnated. Mingle together. You show me a Christmas yet to come. Oh, this is from the Scrooge. Mix together. You don't really see too many people mingling together here. You don't often see the foreign pilots and the Chinese pilots mingle together or mingling together. This is mingle. Means mix. We watched a video of a guy in an RV. You asked, how is he earning money? How do you get here today? How is he making money? Use this, not how to. Questions use how is. How is he earning money? How is he making money? How to is explaining. I'll explain. Here's how to earn money. Hey, how do I earn my pilot's license? I'll explain. Here's how to do it. Get a job. Don't get married. Misery loves company. This one's kind of more fun. Like, you look sad. Come here and sit next to me. We can drink a beer together. Misery loves company. But pity party is more like, well, I feel so sorry. Shut up. I told my son after the big game, his team lost, that he can cry tonight, but tomorrow morning we're going to get up early and practice. No more pity party. Hypnotize. Now look at this. Boss Around was in here. That's just luck. But he tried to hypnotize us. I don't really believe in hypnosis. Hypnotize is the verb. This guy is hypnotizing Homer Simpson. Does hypnosis really work? No, it's not really a thing. Oops, mistake. Unless a person wants to be hypnotized. If people are open to suggestions and they want to believe something, they can be hypnotized. Different story. This is the preacher who has $1 billion and believes there's going to be other people who want $1 billion. Why do people listen to him? Because they're open to suggestions. Yes, I'll be rich too. A come from behind win. This runner fell down, but then got up and ran and won. The horse was in the last place, came up and won. We talked about the differences between Daegu, this side, Gyeongsang-do and Jeolla-do. And you said in the past, when someone spoke with a Gwangju accent over here, or someone sounded like they're from Gwangju, then the people from Daeguites, would come and say, "Hey man, are you from here? What are you doing here? I don't want to hear this accent." Oops. Double negative, don't and no. In English, this is like, you don't say this. You don't do double negatives. Or you sound like a redneck or a hick. I don't want no I don't want no Spanish spoken here. But other languages, they use them. So the other pilots, they don't feel like they need English. They don't feel like it's necessary. They just keep saying the same things over and over again. It's like being stuck in the same English holding pattern. Same thing, same thing. Be careful of ing. Be careful of falling rocks. But usually we use the noun. Be careful with what you say. Be careful with the words you are using. You be careful with my daughter. All right? Here. I don't know if that makes sense. Actually, for a girl, maybe 18 years old, she's going on her first date. The father and the mother are worried, so they tell the very nervous boy, you be careful of our daughter, like when they drive. You guys use the noun. Hire in, start out is usually more common. Who's that guy? Oh, he's in my donkey. We hired in at the same time. We started out in the company at the same time. Oust. Ousted, get rid of. I don't think it was possible, but the Koreans protested a lot and ousted Park Geun-hye. Kick out is also used. Oust is used. Remove from office is more formal and stronger. Push someone's buttons. You know how to make them angry. I know how to make Andrea angry. I know how to push her buttons. I always tell the same story about when I was young. My father didn't let us watch movies, so watching movies was a special treat. I've told her this story many times, and she's like, "Shut up." Please don't put sesame seed leaves in the dak galbi. It takes over the entire dish. It controls the taste. Please don't put perilla leaves in the dish. Is that all right? Okay. A-okay. You got it.